Mimo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Etiefo me ba be kenkan eye ensem bi atremo na oni kra wo trust ansemi oye President Akufo Addo ne lawyer. You know the relationship between President Akufo Addo and Reverend Kusi Boateng. Now, by in no way will I say this is President Akufo Addo's sentiment on the whole thing, but we are President Akufo Addo ne lawyer. And someone ono nso ede atoja efa Kusi Boateng nsem ne ho. Nkrata wa ba betro ato social media. Now I will react to nsem a waka no. Atiase. It is very serious and I want us to react to it. Now, quickly yenkom osi the case between Reverend Kusi Boateng and Honorable Okujato Ablakwa has gained significant public attention. But for me, it raises important questions about the protection of an individual's privacy and reputation in a democratic society. President Akufo Addo lawyer, Ninsemo Awoka, Oye Juma of Flagstaff House or Flagstaff House Obi. Ninsemo Awoka say, Reverend Kusi Boateng any Okujato insensemo abano. Ensem bia Ghana fo aka ho asempa. Ama Ghana fo eni abre. Ono no ohun ne say asem we wa asem we mu. Eye senia sebe yebeti ase ebe protect enkrofo bi privacy ebe man enkrofo bi ana yebe hu ne say enkrofo bi e wonsem bi a eyo mo pe esumu asem mo nya ya nkansen no memba abonten ene ne efe na privacy protection inti yenya ya yin protecting enkrofo privacy what you say now. I mean in simple terms privacy and say ebia me a me meti hei legally, okay? Legally, me wo even say, how do I even put it? Okay, so privacy, okay, mami explaining. Even say, me amiti hey. Even say my fill it form online. Now form na me fill it online. No, my mom me information on ebia my real name, ebia my credit card in sensem. Okay, into privacy protection, say, men can't tell self a command crop for. Into website, no, any kinds of the command crop for. And then they find the privacy protection. See, also, one on there, as somewhere here, no, ewo Kusi Boateng, any Okujato nsem ne mu no, privacy protection in a democratic country, okay, or a democratic society. That's the right word he used. In a democratic society. Now, yet also, I will say, what safeguards do we have in our society to protect the privacy, personal data of individuals, especially persons who venture into public service? I say, oh my Ghana no, inyama ben ye wa ebe bo nkrofo omo personal information ho ban. Ebe bo nkrofo ne personal information, especially nkrofo a omo pese omo call public service. Inyama ben no wo oman mo ebetumi yiso a ebebo san krofo ne ho ban. Oye no ka say, should it be so easy for a private citizen to access the personal data of another citizen held by state institutions without the consent of the affected citizen, a court order, or a RTI or right to information response from the state institution holding the personal data of the affected citizen? Now, obisansem na uhwensem a wobisa baby odefana. I'm going to say the truth. I am really disappointed because Oshe, even though he wasn't conclusive to say, but ohwensem a wobisa indirectly no person say Kusi Boateng nsem a aba ye ka no Kusi Boateng ne privacy the sumu asem ye kan privacy a obi sumu asem ananka won pese emepia bonten na epia bonten nti pese o kire se nanka enya right se senia Okujato man nsem no eba bonten no enya right se nanka nsem no beba bonten sa etia Ghana mra. Na that is what he's trying to say. You see why I am saying I am really disappointed in Sir President Akufo Addo ne lawyer way and oko social media and Krofo bebre din atem ebi mo come no, and maybe I read some of the comments. But you see why I'm saying I am really disappointed in this thing he said. And listen, you see, when we talk about privacy, yɛkasa about privacy. Let us not mix it with, in quotes, fraudulent identities. Yɛkasa about privacy. The privacy is that yes, onipa no ni secret information bi eye legal tienye. The person's secret informations eye legal. Any kwan say ba bonten and then you find the privacy. I have the right to my privacy. So me ba social media. Na me pese me use my real name. Na me use it info fra. I am a choice. I have the right to my privacy. Let me give you an example. Melodies TV ya me be Melodies TV na enye me din ankasa. But embra me be YouTube no me din ankasa efele etre wo mo. Say Melodies TV me pese me din na beba. Me pese Melodies TV din no na eba. Nti ekwakoba ne se mo amutie mi YouTube FH eba be yimi mi din tremo se Melodies TV na wo kasa bebre ebo aban echi no ne din ankasa ni na bebi a wote no eni bebi a wo kasa free ni location ni a ene ne friend ne privacy na say YouTube for ade a wo mo aye no eye illegal. See the make and I want to educate people on this. That is ade a YouTube for aye no eye illegal. Because man family din amba bonten man can't drum some family location embra, but they know my location. Omuni me din because me the fele form na me ka said that be mon fancy. I Melodies din na me person me deba bonten and a Melodies din na issue. To YouTube mo a wo hwe me wo hwa na bia YouTube yi me din ankasa trust and pakra wa kasa ni din ni and the location ni and they say ya and no and you can say a breach of privacy. But it is not privacy. It goes from privacy to fraud. If the person now has created 2 identities and has 2 ID cards and the person is being exposed, that is not privacy. Let us not mix it. Mr. Ramo, the President Akufo Addo lawyer, me sure say we read it, meaning most of them, omo try there on social media, we hear na omo mute, into omo mute ne sa, oba be di omo atem kro mu hu. I mean, I sure say we read the comment was here. Kobe say he's disgracing himself. So now, because the person is close to you, your political party, what he's doing is right. I have an article I'll read later. Obi adege into assembly mu amawe who say it could even be possible say Reverend Kusi Boateng krano probably he did double voting because he had 2 double identities. And all of these identities, no. So at time na enye Ghana card ni aka se yen fan create electoral. So at time say Ghana card yen fan create vote in here. So at time o de ebia o voters ID card and ebeto aba. And na ebia o de other ID cards. Ebia o driver's license now. But ne pakone driver's license no e different from the other ID card. They also need different. So that means the person can even register as 2 different people on the voters roll and vote. Obiatro article bi say Ghana for cry adwen ba so and bako ne bo say as a papa no ekoto aba e wo Kumasi ana allegedly as okoto aba wo Kumasi owie no sanso to aba won kran. That say double voting no. That is the issue we need to look into. And yes, adie we amoba or say privacy. How is this private? So is it right for someone to create 2 double different identities with different government cards, different identity, and you are talking about privacy? So because the person is close to you guys are not seeing, and you say that is the worry, that is my worry. We have well-meaning Ghanaians in this country. They know that this thing is not right. They know that enye good. It is not right. It is illegal for you to create 2 different identities in a country. They know. But because of the person's proximity to the president, no one wants to speak about it. And we are all quiet and watching like that. Me say, let us be careful. Because ye cha to ame trimba. Saying there will be ye bini ye say yen kasa. Or chinebi, okote se will be so creative 5, 6, 7 different identities. No so di ne boni bia. Mo bia ma me kasa wu. What is good for the goose is good for what? Ayo. monkyerɛ mo adwe wɔ comment box no mu. Ɛda ase.